just saw the newest episode of The Walking Dead, and then we are going to glance over Batman vs. Superman for those who saw it without spoiling it, and then again Daredevil. Some of us have been binge watching Bernie.
Oh yeah.
13 hours. God, that's a flight across the Pacific right there.
It was worth it though.
This latest episode of Walking Dead, not that it means anything, but I thought one of the peculiar things is usually they have the opening scene and it leads up to something and then the music comes in, you know? And this one, it was just like a millisecond. The opening scene was very small and anticlimactic, and they went into the music. I thought we were too soon.
Yeah. Sometimes they change that.
Do something peculiar.
It was great. It was foreshadowing. That's the great thing about writing. Whenever they foreshadow something, whether it's in the movie or the show, like when Glenn says, Daryl's gonna get himself killed, I'm like, he's meeting Lucille. But the blood in the beginning, that was great because you didn't know what it was. You're like, okay, there's blood, you hear gravel, what's going on? And then you see it after Carol whoops some ass.
I mean, I like the scene. It just seemed that as they normally do it just seemed kind of peculiar.
Yeah.
That's all. You know how they did it. So.
It just seemed like it was like you said, like a foreshadowing, but it was also like playing with the audience, like what's going on here, kind of thing.
And I liked it. I agree with you. The simplicity of it, the blood dripping, the simplicity of it.
Well, going off what John said, let's fast forward to the end of the episode and then we'll come back. I didn't like that they showed us in the preview or at the end of the episode that you see the blood splatter and you'll be all right. They've already cried wolf once with Glenn with the trash can, so I'm not falling for the blood with Daryl at the end of the episode. You guys?
No, maybe he just wounded him. Who knows? I mean.
Yeah, he shot him on the right side. So
that's if he was even shot.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. So we'll see.
I just think they're kind of messing with us.
Yeah.
I just see it as again they're messing with the audience more and more because they know people that follow the comic directly, those that just follow the series only. They know what's at stake, so they're pushing it more and more to the season finale, and they're gonna take every angle they can.
I bet Daryl's thinking, damn, Mr. White keeps getting the best of me. This can't be happening to me.
You know, the comics is going to be a hot topic tonight. Just not only with The Walking Dead, but once we get to Batman and Superman, boy, I mean, we were in an intense conversation prior to coming in and watching the episode. So it's going to be exciting when it comes to comics tonight. So back to The Walking Dead.
What, Carol, is she melting down before our eyes?
Carol deserves the Academy Award, man.
She's great.
Yeah.
She plays that. Oh, I'm the damsel in distress, but watch out, here comes Rambo again.
Did you see the teardrop running down her throat? I was like, damn.
She gave him a choice. I mean, she gave him a chance. I honestly thought Rick and them were coming up from behind him or something.
Mm-hmm. Or like someone was coming out besides them.
I thought she saw someone coming up from behind. Never suspected that she had a machine gun up her sleeve.
Well, that was a little hard to believe because I was like, what did she use? It sounded like a machine gun, but we didn't ever get to see what it was.
It was fully automatic.
Yeah.
A little hard to swallow. It came out of, and it was like, what, Batman or something, or Punisher? Come on.
I kind of figured she had, maybe not that weapon, but I figured she had something because she kept having her hand below her,
she had it hidden.
It just seemed a little far-fetched, but going back to her emotional state before that and stuff, I mean, what are we seeing with her? She used to not blink, and now she's like shedding tears and begging and whimpering.
Right. She's improved her performance. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
well, I think that's what he's asking. Do you think it's her like a ruse, or do you think like she's really like coming
Exactly. Is she playing possum, or is she really?
No, I really think she did not want to kill them.
I think so.
Yeah.
Too.
She said in the last she's done. I think she's truly done killing, and she wants to be separated from the group, and she wants to be on her own and maybe just live a quiet life somewhere. But she keeps running into these situations where, she has no choice. It's either her or whoever
but
facing her.
In that context too, I mean, she can't really blame anybody. She's out there riding around in her, the vehicle that she's riding around in from, Mad Max or something.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
Going back to what Bernie's saying here is that that's what I don't get about Carol. Because Carol's smart. She's a very smart character. there is no quiet freaking life anymore in a zombie apocalypse. There is not.
Well, she
not.
kind of has that there at Alexandria.
Yeah.
We've seen
Yeah.
where she looks like Martha Stewart.
Baking cookies.
She could have stayed there and just lived that life. She didn't have to go out beyond the walls, but now, I don't know.
And that's what I can't figure out. Why is she walking away from happiness or stability?
I think because of what her and Maggie went through that episode, two episodes ago.
So you think
Yeah, but it ain't the first time she got blood on her
Right, but
hands.
I think that was the last straw for her.
What were those bruises on Maggie's hips?
Yeah. Her and Glenn didn't fucking.
No, I don't think it was for Glenn. That's why I'm wondering. Because after they showed it, Maggie kind of had this look.
Yeah.
She almost wanted to cry. And I'm
She's
like,
ashamed.
but Glenn asked her, did anything happen? And she said no, but those bruises kind of make you think
Well, I
otherwise.
think she got roughed up when she got captured.
Just roughed up.
By the
man. She
girls?
wasn't.
You talking about by the
Yeah, both of them got roughed up a little bit. So,
girls? Okay.
that's all. That's the only thing I can think of.
So you're saying like rape or something like that? Oh, I don't know if it
By
was
the
that,
girls.
No, I think she just, when they got captured, they got roughed up. That's the only thing I can think of.
But her and Carol were captured together, so something happened to one with the other one. No.
No, remember that one guy was beating them up and stuff? So.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been all kinds of angles. I mean, it just, there was a lot of questioning in this episode. There was a lot of things going on, a lot of things to take in, a lot of things that you just kind of, is this person not going to come back? Why is Morgan going on his own? Why, even though he explained a lot of it, it just, there was a lot of questions in this episode, a whole lot more than
Okay,
the
one thing that pops in, going off what you said, and I didn't mean to interrupt, but it just popped in my head, was we've seen people going after Daryl, and now look what happened. People going after Carol, look what happened. As important as these characters are, do you give up the many for the few, or do you sacrifice the few for the many?
Very good point. Yeah, no, I thought the same thing when Carol took off. It's just like leave her, and then Daryl took off, and then everybody. And that was the worst thing, is to sacrifice your numbers for one person.
Right. And I keep thinking, while they're off doing that, here come the bad guys creeping up in Alexandria.
and they were coming.
Yeah.
And that's actually what Morgan was telling Rick. Like, you don't need to be taking chances. Just go back. They need you there. I can handle this, even if I don't. I'm not a loss to the to the group, more or less. That's how I took it.
Yeah, I mean, is it me, or as much as we love these characters, is there somebody go slap somebody upside the head and go,
Well, that's where Rick needs to step in and be the true leader he is.
Yeah.
There's strength in numbers. Every time they go out their separate ways, you see what happened.
Correct. And they expect it, because Morgan told him, you didn't end something, you started something.
Right.
So they know some shit's coming.
Yeah.
So what do? Well, y'all go find Carol, you go find Daryl. No, you stay freaking here on the home front to protect them.
Everybody wants to go rogue, it seems. Nobody wants to listen to one or a small chord that says, hey, stay still, or stay here, or whatever. Which pretty much that was what Rick was saying. Look, no one else leaves, I'm going, but then how come they're not back? How come this person's
Correct.
back? It's
And now your force is depleted. Your enforcement is depleted because it's out in the freaking forest getting captured by who
And
knows
why
who.
haven't they formed? Why haven't they teamed up with the Hilltop? Either the Hilltop comes to them or they go to the Hilltop. The fact that there are two separate groups, it makes them so vulnerable. But we'll see going forward that I think eventually they're going to have to team up together to fight the Sabers.
While a good idea to team up with the Hilltop, I almost feel like it's a scene from 300 where you have the Spartans with all the farmers and potters.
I don't know. I just don't see it as that might be something to do, but I think there's too much going on already that they can't introduce more storylines from that group, or at least unless it's just the only storyline.
Well, no, the Hilltop storyline is not done yet because with Negan, we're going to see Negan. You saw it there at the end that Negan is there in the next episode. How much we get to see him, we're not sure yet.
Which I'm really glad that they did show us Negan in the previews for the next episode, because I heard geeks talking online about that the final scene in the last episode is just Negan standing there. So it looks like there may be more involved with Negan in the final episode. So I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, hopefully they show more of him than what they showed in that preview. But knowing The Walking Dead, they might do that, and we have to wait the whole summer to see the full. The full.
I know a lot of people got tense though when they saw Glenn and Michonne tied up there with the gags and everything.
Right.
It was like, okay, hold on, and then what played out with Daryl and Rosita. I don't know. I just, like I said, a lot of different angles they could go. A lot of different angles.
And seeing what's happening with Maggie now, I have a sneaky suspicion that, well, they did say a main character is going to die before the end of the season, you know.
I wouldn't put it past them, two of them going.
Yeah.
Well, we still haven't seen Carol live. We don't know Carol's mother.
I say Carol and Daryl next episode. And Maggie loses the baby.
It'd be tough.
And I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but going back to my point, I hope Rick or somebody just quits these damn things of, oh, you don't want to be with the group, let's go say, no, frick, stay here and protect the home front. You know, I mean, somebody needs to step the frick up and just go, no. You know, if they want to go...
Or if you're going to go out in a group, you got to go out in numbers. Not just two here, two there.
Or Daryl going solo.
But then again, those numbers are away from home base, and home base is vulnerable.
And they already know the war is coming. Why
Yes.
would you leave?
Yes.
You bunker down, you get everything ready.
Yeah.
That's why they need that alliance with the Hilltop. You know, hey, you know, we can't have two bases. You got to have one.
Instead, they're going on these freaking field trips to find their road members. Like, you know what, cut bait. You know, we know the storm's coming. We got to be here. This is where we got to be. You're with us or you're against us. And if you go out that day, that's on you. But we got to protect the home front here. And I mean, Jesus, now you got four of their best enforcers out in the freaking thing getting a goddamn capture.
Well, I guess you could see with Negan's group that I assume he has a lot bigger group because he's got people out all the time.
Yeah, they're
rolling patrols.
Yeah.
Well, that truck alone, how many people were in the truck, man?
5. And so do you think that's indicative of showing the strength of Rick's group? Because one survivor took out 5 saviors.
a girl.
Well, he said that.
I didn't want to put that out there.
But that's even better, a girl.
When he said that, he goes, I'm proud of her. And he's like,
Yeah.
what did you say? And he's like,
Yeah.
yeah, she did that. But at the same time, I think Morgan was trying to be the voice of reason, saying, yeah, you don't get it. You know, it was unnecessary. Kind of the point I think that's what he was trying to say, was like the point you were saying, is it's not necessary. You don't have to put that type of risk. And that's why he told him that. You don't have to be doing these kind of risks. I mean, I get it, they're a threat, but you're putting yourself, you're taking way too much of a risk, basically.
Okay. Just being there, I think, is like...
Right.
And
This was probably the slowest episode of the entire season. The only action we got was really that truck, and that was it. But it's not a bad thing. As long as the next episode is over the top and everything we've been waiting for, I can take one slow episode out of an entire season.
You know, with the season finale being 90 minutes, they can pack a lot in there, and hopefully it is. I mean, it's what the culmination of this whole season, and then going into next season, we'll see what's going to happen.
I sincerely hope that Carol doesn't die soon, because I really want to flesh out her character. I want to find out if she's playing possum, or if there really is something up there and she's turning a new leaf.
I don't think she's playing possum. I think we said she's turned a new leaf.
I want to see that flesh. I want to know, just if she's going to die, I want to know that first.
I don't think it's new leave. I think it's just internal struggle at this point. Like she's just going 2 different directions, and she doesn't know which one to pull, more to.
And I just want that to be clarified. I mean, hopefully she doesn't die because I think she's cool, but I just want that clarified, because the actress is doing such a good job, portraying these different emotions. I just want those emotions clarified and confirmed, and we know, that this is real and she's doing the struggle, whatever, because this is a side of Carol we haven't seen.
I think if Morgan, once the war starts, after several deaths by the hands of Morgan, I think we might see that same struggle with him, because he's adamant about saving her life every way he can. So he's going to be forced to kill.
Well, yeah, and that's what's interesting is when he was telling, I'll let him live, and Rick just looks at him like, really? Really?
I was waiting for his eyes to start twitching. If you notice his right eye, I was waiting for it to start twitching.
Yeah, and
honestly, I think Morgan kind of, I mean, he said that I think he saw that. That's what he told him. Look, I did this.